Hi, this is Chris for ScrunchibleCadaver.com, and I'm back with another Indie Delving. This week we're doing Beat Hazard, as you can see, and I've just jumped straight into a game. So what is Beat Hazard? Beat Hazard is another rhythm action game, but it works very much like a twin stick shooter. So fly about with one stick, shoot the direction in the other. Now, there are a couple of mechanics based on it. The main one is that it's supposedly based off your own music. Okay, so in this case, we're straight into a track by Justice, for instance, which I'm sure everybody does. And as you can see, I just picked up a little power up there, a little power up called Ball and the up arrow. So what I really love about this game is it rewards you with the most important thing in music. Even though I'm getting older, as the case may be, I still need my music loud. So, as you collect those little power-ups, the music gets louder. Now, it mightn't translate that well in this video, but when you're playing with the headphones or playing with the speakers, there is a discernible difference in when the volume is up. Now, as you can see, when you die, when you lose life, you get a chance to collect all your power-ups again, which is quite nice because, as you can see, my gun is powered up a decent amount, should I say, already, and you don't want to go back and start because, as I said, the game relates to your music. It's more to do with the intensity of the game, so how is power up of the weapon. And the little plus ones, plus 5, etc. actually increase your multiplier. The money that comes up is used for other things, which I'll get to later. But those are all your pickups. The other ones you'll see bombs dropping from the middle of the screen. There's my power up again. Okay. So yeah, the intensity of the song and the beat of the song drives what's happening on the screen. Now, you'll not see a direct one-to-one correlation in the way that you're supposed to in something like Audiosurf or Sound Shapes. Although, as I mentioned before in the podcast, I didn't really feel that anyway. You can also turn up and down the intensity of what's going on, because as you'll see in this song and subsequent songs, things tend to go a bit batshit crazy. And it can go crazy, but to be honest, I'd much rather play it like this because it's a visual audio treat. As I die early. God, that's awful. It's actually not that hard, this game, but I think you could just get a bit distracted by the fact that I'm playing at the same time. Talking at the same time as I'm playing. So we'll do another Just Distract the Party, and this one starts off a bit slower, so it might give me a better chance to talk. But as you can see, as I click my power down the bottom right, you see a little gauge start to fill up that tells me how my power is going. And you'll see one for the left for volume as well. So it should help you in some way and indicate. So hopefully what we'll see later on in this is the other part of it as well, that says there's bosses and things that come in the game. So most of the time it's just about shooting the ships, getting your multiplier up, like getting you at plus 5, which takes me up to plus times 15, collecting money, which is used for perks and for upgrades later on, and upping your volume, because you want it to be enjoyable. Like I say, it's a very audio-visual treat. So as it gets louder, and it works very well because you're collecting these power-ups for it to get louder as the song progresses. So as you're feeling the music as you go along, it's getting louder, which is only intensifying that feeling of involvement, engagement with the game. So there's a bomb drops down. Now a bomb works the same as Geometry Wars, it clears the screen. Although, unlike Geometry Wars, I never get the feeling, certainly at the difficulty level which I'm playing at, which is normal, that I need to use it, if you know what I mean. I very, very rarely use them on this level because, like I said, it's a bit of an audio-visual treat, and you can, unlike what I said about the Audiosurf before, what I find out, oh here comes the boss, hence the warning on the screen. What I find about this is that I can do long play sessions of Beat Hazard. So here it goes. Try and take out this bad guy, so to speak. just as it explodes, just as it kicks in, which is quite cool. Up to 22 times multiplier. I've shot up again to 29. So you can see this is more like a playthrough. You know, it's maybe not when it's crazy. It's just starting to now. You can see the screen starting to explode. I'm getting my multiplier up to a decent level, and I haven't died yet. I don't think I have this game. It's all gone into a bit of a muddle. As I say, as you can see, it starts to get a bit more crazy, so to speak. And it can be quite hard to see. Like I say, you can't already go there. As I said before, you know, it can get quite hard to see, but those occasions actually are very few and far between. And because you have the option to turn the intensity of the graphics down, I don't think it bothers you that much. You know, it's not like you feel being fair, because you kind of know it's your own fault. So your Geometry Wars skills and all those bits really come into play. The only difference I'll say is that your ship's a good bit slower than you are in Geometry Wars, and you don't have the same amount of enemies coming in. I mean, it's certainly not on the level of Geometry Wars as a twin-stick shooter, but then for me, there's no game is. I mean, Geometry Wars is the pinnacle. Well, isn't it cheap for 1 millionaire? It must be a million points. I don't know. Well, who knows? Multipliers up to 46 times. We're able to pull in a decent score here. But I think that fits put on for people different from me. People who are score chasing. I never been a score chaser because I'm not going to invest time and effort into this game to be able to get those super high scores. That's just not me. I do this to chill out, relax, listen to some music and play some games at the same time, because I do like the twin-stick shooter genre, which I've probably said a couple of times. I do find it really simple to play, even though the games are anything but simple. You know, the actual ideas and the mechanics, at the end of the game, it blows everything. You get it. So we're going to track rate of 100%, we got through to the end, and I got my track score, which was great, new high score. It'll log you into the leaderboards, but you'll see what's happening here. I can rank up. So I'm Officer 3rd class now, so it's a bit Halo-esque in the bits that it gives you, and you get perks. Now, I've unlocked a couple here. I've decided which one to do. You may as well just go down the next one on the line. Early on, the perks are very much about being able to collect more bombs, being able to collect, be able to activate more perks, being able to do all those things. In the middle types of perks are all about, you know, boosts for getting your multiplier up, for getting a high score, because I think the developer is thinking, if you play us to a certain point, you're going to get invested in the scoreboard challenges and competing against your friends and doing all those kind of things. So the perks that unlock in that stage are all about getting your multiplier up, which I think breaks a little bit of the essence of it, because you need to lock up or rank up to be able to compete. It's not a like for like all the time, so with your friends, kind of its purpose. And then the ones at the end are about unlocking the crazy difficulty levels. So there is quite a lot of game here, and it's very much indicative of the type of game that it's infinitely replayable. Oh god, I'm not doing very well now. I've actually decided to pick one of the custom tracks. It does come with custom tracks on it. From the developer itself, but some of them which are good, some of them which are alright, some which, you know, better than others. Obviously the more intense tracks, as in most of these types of games, are the better types of tracks. And out of all these type of games, oh, as my screen crashes, let's go back, let's go. Stupid update popped up the screen. Does it not know I'm recording? That's caused me to die, that's what I'm blaming on. I've totally lost my train of thought. I think I was saying something along the lines of comparing the different types of rhythm action games. I haven't played Symphony yet, which is another one in this kind of ilk. I'll pick that up soon. I do like these kind of games, but this is the only one, like I say, that I will play an awful lot of. Here's my boss. Because I find this one lends itself to long play sessions, and unlike Audiosurf, which I feel, you know, a disconnect between the music sometimes, this one with the explosions and the way things fly in and the constant motion. I think it suits itself well to the music. And I do get a sense of one more track. Son of the Parks. There's where my couch comes into. I'm not really going to go into it because I really don't understand it all that much. To be honest, like I say, you can unlock more bombs, but I don't see the benefit of that for somebody that's going to play casually, or up in the difficulty or anything like that. It's just not my necessarily thing. So I'm going to play a version called Boss Rush here, and all it is continually throwing bosses at you. So as you can see, your weapon starts out quite weak. This boss, I have to peel the skin off basically, and then I'll be able to take him out. I'll be able to get his core. And when he explodes, he drops lots of things at once. So as you can see, the wave's counting down to the next one, and we are in wave 2. Here comes the next boss. So here is. Oh, I didn't notice my super cannons came out. Oh dear, there's a life given away for nothing. You can see my lives on the left. You can see my super bombs on the left too. Like I said, I tend not to use them. Let's be a bit wiser. There's the... Oh, managed to avoid it. Managed to explode half it. So this wave is just continually boss after boss, which take a while to take out because you don't really have a super amount of weapons. You know, it's not like you can upgrade your weapons at the start that I can see anyway. You just have to use what bog standard is, and then click the up high through the game. So there you go, it's a little bit of happy days. I'll move on to the next. This boss's ability is this little beam. It's like a repulsor beam that keeps you from getting in close. Keeps on continually pushing away, but you can mess about with your navigation more than anything else, I think. It's very, very annoying. So new wave coming in now. Okay, another 2 ships coming from the side. Brilliant. So now I've got a problem. Do I continue taking on the original one as I die? Brilliant. I need to get my pie up. I need to get those. Oh, I missed one. God damn it. Last life. As you can see, this can be quite hard. These games are not very easy to play while you're talking. So I've got an achievement, boss dance. So I can only assume that's to do with the fact that I've got lots of bosses on the screen at the same time. Am I surviving? This is ridiculous. Oh god, there it is. So that's boss rush. I'll rank up as my points go. What did I do with the million points? Doesn't seem right to me. Online play. New game. Like this game has been out for a while. There's no online games. Suppose that's not to be surprised. We'll check out the leaderboards. Don't know if many of my friends play this. I'm sitting 150,000th in the world with 1,400,000. Interesting. I thought I played an awful lot more of this game than what I have. Unless it wasn't registering my scores or something, or there was tutorial levels that didn't count. That bastard saying it's above me in the leaderboard. I don't like that. I just don't like it. I'm going to have to play this game more. So there's achievements in it as well, and as you can see there, one of them is to complete a track over 3 minutes without dying. So I should be able to do that. So let's pick a song that I can do that off, as you will get to see my lovely iTunes library. I'll pick something quite slow. What have we got? Ooh, I like that. Matsu. So we'll go to the piano collections of Final Fantasy 13 and I'll take the main theme, which is mine. I bought that, which is great. Quite slow and quite plonky, plonky as most of the piano themes are, but if you haven't got the piano themes for any of the Final Fantasy Oh, it's Final Fantasy 7, sorry. What am I talking about? Did I say 13? It's the piano theme for Final Fantasy 7 for the main theme. If you haven't got any of the piano collections for Final Fantasy soundtracks, you should pick them up. iTunes sell them. They're great fun. So hopefully this will be quite plotty. And the intensity will not be very much in this game. And it will enable me to get the achievement even though I'm talking while I'm playing. Just hit a bomb there, just in case. It's the first time I think I've used a bomb in this quick look. I like it. It's all going good. Not very difficult at the moment, to be honest. Doing my usual circle strafe up to 21 times. To be honest, I really can't hear the music that well. Even though, as you can see, the volume's max, and so is my power up by the looks of it, my weapon power. Hopefully they'll just drop me money. Yeah, there's one moment. Another bomb. There's a repulsor. We're nearly halfway, so not doing too bad. It's on. It is on. Yeah, nothing too difficult at the moment to play. Though a problem if it does tap up a little bit. The change in pace might throw me a little bit, and I get awful nervous playing when I know there's something on the line, like it's a multiplayer game or a game that has that element where you're trying to achieve something like this. I do tend to get awful nervous or freak out when I know what's coming here. Right, so we've got the little repulsor beams are messing with my propulsion. Only 1 minute and a bit to go. Can I pull it off? We're up to a 42 times multiplier. So all went a little quiet. Crazy, but nothing crazy. I'm very conscious that I should stay away from the sides, because that's probably my biggest threat of things flying in here. Although it seems to be always a good job of them balancing that stuff out. There we go. I need to take these ships out. The fact they're messing with navigation is 40 seconds. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, you son of a bitch. 20 something seconds to go. Ugh. You're killing me. Absolutely killing me. Should have had it. God, it was the only problem I had. So, I'll probably try that again. You'll see from my Steam profile whether I was able to achieve it or not. Gonna let it play a random track. Not playing the party again. Well, I've already played the party, especially in this quick look. Let's turn it off. Why is it only pulling in the party?
It's over after
I think. Right, go on to settings. Screen resolution can go up to 1680 by 1050 from 800 to 600. You can scrabble with Last FM, you can tweet, and here we go. Track indexing. It's only got 76 tracks in mine, so you'll see my screen freeze, I'm sure, as I tell it where my iTunes folder is. And it'll go ahead and drop it. Double check. So you can see it counting down now. I'll just talk over the top of it. I'm going to keep on playing here, but for that's probably the quick look or the indie delving for Beat Hazard. And as you can tell, I quite like Beat Hazard. I like it quite a lot, actually. Best of the rhythm action music games for me, outside of Symphony, which I say I haven't played yet, but I think actually looks much more of this vein. Let's see actually track index and work quite quickly. That's good. It's not like you'll have to go away and leave it all day. Yeah, so whenever it comes up for sale, a definite pickup for me. It's an infinite replayability as each track will produce its own level. And yeah. So if you like what we're doing, like, subscribe. If you don't like what we're doing, even give us a drop below in the comments. Let us know what you don't like, or visit scrutchfulcadaver.com and let us know what we're doing and if we like it or not. Until next time, thank you very much. Bye.